Yo, welcome guys, Gemini there again with another video. If you guys enjoyed that nice little clip, please go ahead, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all know what to do. Now to get straight into the video, today's video we'll be doing something a bit more informative. I'll be showing you guys some key movement tips or movement tricks in outgunning person, outplaying person, finessing and all that stuff. Now to get right into it, I'll show you guys my settings which enables me to perform these insane movements. First up, this is my HUD layout. And key things that I'll be focusing on for movement, aiming and shooting are these buttons right here that you see in highlight, which are movement button, the most important one being featured in this video, crouch or prone button, ADS button, and the jump button. And of course you have my shoot button over here, what you're seeing here, the left right here. Now these buttons are placed in a manner where I'm comfortable with playing 4-finger claw, by the way. So first up, on this HUD, the movement joystick. What you're seeing here is the movement joystick on the left right here, and I use my left thumb to move. Left thumb dedicated for movement. So I have a lot of power and a lot of muscle memory in it. So I know how to move and where to place it, so I'm comfortable moving it, right? So you want to make it as small as possible so you can get quick movement just by small movements of your finger, or you know what I'm saying, depends on how you place it. Most person play with it, most person have it bigger. For me, I like to have quick movement for that strafing ability, so I make mine this size, which is currently 112% scaling. So this is my movement joystick right now, and this is where it's placed a little bit below the shooting button, or you know, as I said, comfort, right, and muscle memory as well. So you want to make sure that your movement joystick is small as right. Now the prone button, which is used for sliding, right, you want to make sure that it's in a comfortable spot. So as soon as you're trying to slide an ADS right here, slide ADS, slide ADS, slide ADS, or slide jump to get out of prone or to get out of that slide animation faster, which is a key combination. So you just want to do hit slide or crouch button for sliding and jumping, right? And soon as I hit those two combinations, you want to hit that ADS and then you fire. So it's prone or crouch button for sliding, jump, ADS. Or if you don't want to jump, you can just go straight into sliding, ADS, aim and shoot, right? That's the benefit of using 4-finger claw. Obviously, to carry these movements efficiently, you're going to have to have a very decent sensitivity, or for me, it's a very high sensitivity. So I'm going to show you guys my sensitivity that I use and explain why I play on this kind of sensitivity. So as you can see here, we're in the sensitivity settings, and I play on fixed rotation. I made a video on that, so if you haven't watched it, check the link in the top right corner of your screen right there. And my sensitivity is switch while opening ADS. As you can see, my cam sensitivity is a lot higher now from my last video or my previous video. It's at 190, it's at 180 for that ADS sensitivity, right? Very high. It's very high. And keep in mind, I play with thumb sleeves, by the way. Key factors to keep in mind. So it's zero friction, zero drag or anything. So it's like super fast for me. You know what I'm saying? For sensitivity, it's the same, 190, 180. Now for the sniper, right? Scope sensitivity, it's at 160, and I said I play with thumb sleeves, so this is super fast, and for me it works well. So yeah. And also on the firing side, it's also at 160, so I like to keep them balanced pretty much on the same level, firing and hip firing, ADS and hip firing I should say, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, as I said, I play in very high sensitivity, and the reason being I like to get the quick turn, the quick movement. Overall, I normally play on high sensitivity, whether it's be on iPad or iPhone or whatnot. I just generally play on high sensitivity because I'm super fast that way. My reactions are super fast. Sometimes it takes a bit of getting used to. You're not gonna automatically switch to these settings and become a god. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm saying I'm a god or anything, but I could do my thing. I could hold my own. You know what I'm saying? And these settings apply to any gun, whether it be snipers, ARs, or SMGs. You know what I'm saying? Persons generally like to play on a lower sensitivity with AR, but for me, I just feel like high sensitivity is the wave. I could snap quickly onto enemies, you know what I'm saying? Get that done quickly. And keep in mind, I do use thumb sleeves, as I said, right? Or finger sleeves for one thumb. I normally play with two of them on my two thumbs when I was on iPad, but now I switch to iPhone. play with one, and that is for aiming. So it's super fast for me. For most persons, they play on low sensitivity, so they have to move their finger a lot faster. For me, I want to be able to turn with little effort and also calculate my movement. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to do that as well. Your sensitivity gotta be comfortable enough for you to calculate your movement just by one flick, or based off how fast you move your finger, you should automatically be able to calculate your movement and determine where your shot is gonna go. So that brings me to the next point, which is the sniper loadout. Basically what you're seeing here is the sniper loadout that I will be using in the clips that we're showing after this. So what you're seeing here is the agile perk. Now this is a key perk in this loadout because it gives you ADS speed. Most persons either run agile or lightweight, right? For me, I feel like agile is more suited, especially for a sniper like the DLQ-33 because of the low ADS, and it's a bit slower than the locals, obviously, right? Even with fast ADS attachments, the DLQ is a lot slower than the locals, especially the sprint to fire time. So what I use agile to increase that sprint to fire time for me and also increase my movement, right? So increase object mantling speed, increase aim time of weapons after sprinting is reduced. So it's basically sprint to fire speed is increased, right? And object mantling means switch between, or they're switching between the sniper and a throwable, or a sniper and a secondary. So it increases that time as well. But it's slightly increases compared to the sleight of hand perk. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, as I said, I use agile, but if you want to go ahead and use lightweight, which basically sprinting speed increased by 10% and fall damage is greatly reduced. That's the only thing, bro. Lightweight only gives movement speed around the map, in my opinion. So I don't see the sense in using lightweight on snipers. That's my personal opinion. So yeah, I use quick fix, obviously when I'm playing versus AR, but in this situation where I'm playing versus sniper, which was a 1 versus 1 match after I'm gonna show after this, I use tracker. You know what I'm saying? Spot enemies fast. It's a cheat code, but yeah, you gotta be smart. Right, so use tracker. Obviously, the best perk right now in the game to replace dead silence is high alert, and especially with a sniper and you're doing a 1 versus 1 duel, or in general snipers, you're gonna use the high alert. Now to get into your overall loadout of your weapon, which is a key factor which also affect movement, because attachment you use actually affect movement whether negatively or positively. So as I said, I was using the sniper in this video or this gameplay that I'm about to show after this. This is the loadout that I was using, right? The MIP light barrel, movement speed, OWC skeleton stock for movement speed, bipod also for movement speed. Basically it gives you more faster proning, the bipod, crouch or prone faster. So as you know, the combination for sliding is crouch plus, as you know, the combination for sliding, your joystick, your movement joystick gotta be pushed forward, and your crouch one is a combination for that. So with this on, you're basically, you know what I'm saying, able to slide faster or move faster with the sniper in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So OWC laser tactical for the ADS time as well. You know what I'm saying? FMJ for that basically wall bang ability. You know what I'm saying? Give it that extra strength when wall bang in person. So basically this entire loadout is built for speed, right? But it's still slow compared to the locals, right? But we're gonna be focusing on DLQ for now. And I said this is the loadout basically built for speed. So you're just adding more to the movement, you're adding more to your speed, and you have to get comfortable with it, because for some person this is too fast. But for me, this is exactly the speed that I need. If I could get a little bit more speed out of this, it would be great. While maintaining this accuracy or this damage, it would be great. It would be great. So yeah, that's basically overall loadout, which I said also helps movement. Also, this key setting that I use right here helps improve my movements a whole ton. I'm going to show you guys some basic settings that I use that also give me that insane movement ability and also insane strafing and finessing. Joystick auto sprint. So basically what it does is you can push forward the joystick, right, your movement joystick, and it auto sprints your character whenever you're moving. So that's basically all it does, but it also helps, you know what I'm saying, when you're using your movement finger to select something like grenades, or depending on what you have over on your HUD, on the left side of your HUD. If you want to use your movement finger to do perform multiple tasks, which most likely is your left thumb, then enable this setting so your character auto sprints even after take your finger off the movement joystick, you know what I'm saying, or it auto sprints without you actually hitting the auto sprint button, which is above, right, above the movement joystick. So this is a very good feature that I think that most persons don't utilize that well, which helps a lot, right? Quick run from prone. Obviously, if you're a person who likes to prone to finesse snipers, which isn't a good idea in the season because they actually nerf proning, then I wouldn't advise you to do that. I would advise you to go prone when trying to finesse a sniper. Obviously, you're gonna go for proning when reloading, in a sense, if you know how to do it, right? You have to practice and try to work your way in getting out of prone, you know what I'm saying? But for now, I would not advise you to do that. Instead, all you gotta do is just slide, dodge, and I'm gonna show you guys in the gameplay how I actually do that. Why are you running in a straight line? You gotta learn to slide. Even sliding don't mess you up, you gotta learn to dodge. You know? Dodge. When you miss your shots. Know what I mean? Gotta learn to dodge. Need them with the movement. You know? GG's, dude.
We're almost there. Keep it up. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Time for the lead. Close. Fight harder. Taking the lead. Friendly Shock RC is ready. Keep on them. We're winning this one.
Yeah, sitting on the head glitch. You have to move, dude. Let's play this. Alright. That is basically my tips and tricks videos for movement. I mean, I could go a bit more advanced, but I didn't want to make this video lengthy. You know what I'm saying? This entire video applies to not only snipers, but also for ARs and SMGs. Now, of course, some key features which were directed to snipers only, because I was showing sniper clips, obviously, but these settings can also be incorporated in your daily play style using other weapons, as I said, ARs or SMGs. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys, enough for you to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Also, please go ahead and follow my Trovo. Be on the lookout for more videos. If you want more videos like this, more informative videos, map, best map spots and all that stuff, then be sure to like this video, guys. So I know that you guys are really enjoying this and this is really helpful for you guys. Also, comment down below, let me know. Make sure you guys are staying safe. You know what I'm saying? Wear a mask. Stay positive. Keep healthy. Y'all know the vibe. Gemini out. Peace.